of how great XLM and Stellar is. That's why I'm going to spend my remaining buying power on XLM.
Yeah, when we first started this project, I was actually going to invest in XLM. Doge just one last minute because of the hype and the run-up I was seeing that it was going to have. But the Stellar, Lumen, and XLM are aimed at a $1 trillion payments industry, and it's designed to facilitate cross-border payments that bridge crypto and fiat currencies. It offers fast, affordable, and reliable transactions, just like you said. XLM could be the edge that the Stellar network needs. I mean, if it takes a decisive lead in the tech war with its blockchain technology, Stellar cryptocurrency will follow suit at the exchanges. Now, Grayscale, a large investment hedge fund, has been buying up XLM over the past few months, and in its Q4 2020 report, the company wrote that institutions are here, adding, in the fourth quarter alone, institutions accounted for 93% of all capital inflows during the period, which was approximately $3 billion. So, I mean, it looks like us and the institutions really like the Stellar network. Also, the current market cap is currently only around 12 billion, which is quite large for something most people haven't heard of, but still relatively small when you compare it to Bitcoin and Ethereum, and even Dogecoin now, which just recently passed $90 billion in the market cap. So a $12 billion market cap is larger than Bumble, E-Trade, and Under Armour as publicly traded companies, but it's not that large for cryptocurrency. And to find the market cap, you multiply the coin price by the circulation supply, and currently there is a supply of 23 billion coins. And at 50 cents each or so, that market cap is roughly $12 billion. But if the price was to go up to $1, the market cap would be 23 billion. And Dogecoin currently has a larger market cap than that. So $23 billion market cap for XLM doesn't sound too bad. I mean, Apple just made $24 billion in Q1 of 2021. So a larger market cap for XLM sounds possible, but I'm going to be a little more conservative because I don't want people to think that this is going to happen overnight. Another main reason I like XLM is that Stripe, who is looking to go public later this year, I believe, was the first organization to back Stellar, and its reasons doing so are quite interesting. Now, Stripe is a payment system, and they work with what feels like almost every company. Amazon, Shopify, Zoom, Wayfair, Wish, Slack, Salesforce, Lyft, DoorDash, Postmates, Uber, Booking.com. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on. Their page of partners is crazy. So Stripe is highly integrated into the digital payments industry, creating value for the Stellar network simply by holding their 2 billion lumens. Now, Stripe first attempted to buy Ripple Labs, and after that deal fell through and was unsuccessful, Stripe gave $3 million to the Stellar Development Foundation in exchange for 2 billion lumens. But that exchange came with a catch. Any net profit from the sale of Stripe's lumens will be returned to the Stellar Development Foundation. Basically meaning they wanted Stripe to hold their lumens to create value for them. And about a week or so before the announcement of funding from Stripe, Stripe released why they were contributing to the Stellar network, and it had 3 core reasons. They believed Stellar was open, which meant Stellar created an open financial network rather than having to invest heavily in different complex finance protocols across different countries. This was seen as beneficial to Stripe and other financial service providers because they would only have to integrate one or maybe even just fewer protocols. Stellar was also seen as unbundled, meaning it was open and not one single entity like, say, PayPal ran the network. So companies could compete to provide the best service, causing the ecosystem to improve much faster than a closed system. And lastly, they saw Stellar as global, that anyone in any country can plug into their network, start an anchor, and connect to their peers. Now, in a tweet from Stripe CEO dated from 2018, Stripe had not sold a single lumen they had. They said they were waiting for substantial usage growth. And I think the Coinbase and Stripe IPO are going to be major catalysts for XLM coming up.
Another great thing about the Stellar Network is that the musician Akon is using the Stellar Network to build his own cryptocurrency, and it's called Acoin. And now it's going to be the main currency in a city called Akon City. I wish we could drop an Akon song right now, but copyright laws would definitely take us down. Anyways, being able to transfer money quick, efficiently, and without fees or very little fees is what the Stellar Network is all about. So it makes sense for a city being built with its own digital currency to be built on top of that Stellar Network.
So yeah, keep XLM on your watch list. I'm not a fan of buying at all-time highs, so be patient and you'll get your entry. And with all that being said,
we will be adding $40 every month to this portfolio with the hopes of just keep gaining 20% every month. And so far, we're on track to hit the 20%, mostly due to the two cryptocurrencies. But you can follow us and follow our trades on our Google Sheets, which will be linked to our Twitter at BestPodYet.
Looking forward to next time, traders. And remember, guys,
stay classy, traders.
Plan the trade. Trade the plan. Peace.
Peace.